0.
2 minutes on the clock, Hunter.
All right. I'm going first, and I think I'm going to start with, from the Los Angeles Angels, the West Virginia Nerds select Mike Trout.
Oh, you bastard.
Well, I guess I don't get to pick Trout this year. All right.
Sorry, Mark.
Well, that's okay. Besides, I have a different player in mind for my first pick this year anyway.
Okay.
And he is the second baseman from the reigning champion Houston Astros, Jose Altuve.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta say, this got really, really good the last few years. Wait, has he? I don't think he has been doing so. Well, he did pretty well last year. 29 home runs last year, 319 batting average. He did fun last year. From the Washington Nationals, the Baltimore Rockets select Bryce Harper.
Okay.
Well, next is John.
John
Yeah, I'm
Tommy's
here.
next. Oh, Nels,
All right.
you're in the lobby too. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm pick 5.
I'm going to do something similar to what Mark Leota here has done. I'm going to open up with a player from the reigning World Series champions. My first pick will be Houston Astros shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ooh. Okay.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna pick Mookie Betts.
From the Red
Ah.
Sox.
Yes.
And JVD has 2 minutes, or he'll be stuck on auto pick the rest of the way. And he'll have
I
Nolan
don't
Arenado.
I think JD is out tonight, so he is going to
Yeah.
be on auto pick for the draft.
Yep. So he's going to have Nolan Arenado. And then he'll be automated from this point forward.
All right.
Meanwhile, hi.
Yeah, and I should point out that happened with me last year when the baseball league I was in last year got moved ahead of Saturday, and unfortunately it caused me to be unavailable because I already had a hockey tournament that was scheduled for that weekend.
Yeah, that's
Now
right.
this is a 25 round draft.
Yes.
Yep.
Jesus.
Yep.
Just like a
But-
typical baseball team, Hunter.
Yeah,
25
but
players.
if you will recall, on my auto-picked team, I somehow, from last year, I somehow ended up with Mike Trout with my first pick. I don't know how. Let's just say I got extremely lucky.
Yeah.
Because I was worried someone else was going to pick him first, but fortunately that did not happen.
Well, unfortunately, it happened this year, Mark. I'm sorry about that. Well, I really am sorry.
I know.
Well,
You could always do trades.
That's
That's
true,
right.
but I don't think I'm going to be trading Altuve.
No, I don't think so.
No, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
By the way, Vargas is now a twin again.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
Who's a twin
While the
again?
clock's running down, I'm going to go ahead and pick his. He is from the Los Angeles Dodgers. He is one of the greatest players in the league, in that team, or in baseball in general.
Okay, so he
But
ended
before
up
we
with,
do that, oh, I forgot. I'm excuse me, Nels.
Yeah, so it looks like David ended up with Nolan Arenado and Trey Turner.
Cool.
Go, Nels.
I'm picking. Let's see. I'm gonna pick from Curtis Granderson
Ooh.
from the Blue
Not a bad
Jays.
pick.
Not bad.
Going over to Johnny.
Okay, interesting.
Yep.
Let's see here. My
Alright,
second
Tom.
pick, I think I'm going to take a pitcher.
Oh
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
But which pitcher will that be? It'll be from the almost World Series champions, Los Angeles Dodgers. Give me Clayton Kershaw.
God damn it.
That
That was my pick.
That's what Hunter was gonna pick.
That's why you got to keep quiet, Hunter.
This is why
You
you
encourage
don't
people.
reveal who
John.
you're planning to pick out loud before you pick them.
Well, no,
I'll
you
tell you
know.
my plan
what?
anyway.
Anyway, I'm gonna go with another outfielder from the New York Yankees. I'm going. No, shut up.
Well, don't worry, I have a player in mind.
When your TV turns on automatically, anyways, I'm going with the New York Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna grab a pitcher with this next one. But which pitcher though? Let's see here. You know what? I think I know who I want.
Okay.
Since Natali chose a Dodgers pitcher, I am also going to take one, but not a starting pitcher. I'm going to select the closer for the Dodgers, Kenley Jansen.
Nice.
Well, let's see. This next one, John, you might have gotten Clayton, but I got somebody a little better. From Washington, the West Virginia Nerds select as their second pick,
Max Scherzer.
Max Scherzer.
Good choice.
Good.
Max
Good
Scherzer.
choice.
This Max
Hunter, you're up again.
This time I'm going to take another starting pitcher. I think I can have another one, can I? Let me take a look.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can have another starting pitcher.
All right, in that case, I'll take from Cleveland, Corey Kluber.
Interesting.
Alrighty.
He started games 1, 4, and 7 of the 2016 World Series.
Oh,
Won 1 and 4, but lost 7.
let's see here. Alright, I
I hope you
think
pick some
I
Cubs
know
players.
who I want. And he happens to be on my Toronto Blue Jays. Bring the rain, Josh Donaldson!
Interesting.
Interesting there, Mr. Leota. Come on, Rockets.
Shut up. I need to find a pitcher.
We want a pitcher, not a belly pitcher.
You're not helping. Hateful. Anyways, I'm gonna go with one of the Cleveland Indians myself, and I'm gonna go with Mike Clevinger.
Be careful.
Uh,
Hey guys, be careful.
Alright.
Spencer's drunk 6 ways to Sunday.
Oh, God.
All right. The New York All Risers is going to select a firstman for this next round. And that guy is going to pick from the Arizona Diamondbacks, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ooh.
Good choice.
So my choice is from Houston Astros pitcher Verlander.
Ooh.
Oh, interesting.
And let's see. JVD got Blackman and Chris Bryant.
Nice.
Wait, you got Chris Bryant?
JVD did.
Oh, the
Is
Cubs
he-
third baseman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, JVD's
Nels is-
not here,
Nels, you're
so
up.
he's on auto pick.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna take. Oh, good God.
Let's see.
I'm gonna pick. Miguel Cabrera from the Tigers.
Oh.
Yeah.
The guy's getting
Alright.
kind of old now.
So.
Yeah.
Well, in
All
any
right, the New
case,
York-
the tally is on the clock.
Yep, I'm here. The New York All Risers is going to build up the starting rotation and take another starting pitcher. Although this is from a team he despises, he's picking Chris Sale.
Well.
What team?
Red Sox.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
that was a pitcher I had last year.
And the Baltimore Rockets are up next.
Yep. I need to think of one. Well, let's see. This is more difficult than I thought. I need a second baseman. And I have decided that I'm going to go from the Cleveland Indians. The Baltimore Rockets select Jose Ramirez.
Okay. Now it's my turn. Let's see. Let's go to my roster here. I've got a second baseman, a third baseman. I need some outfielders. And I think I know who my first outfielder is going to be.
Let me guess. Jason Hayward of the Cubs?
That is not a bad idea, but that's not who I'm going to go with.
Don't? Oh.
Oh, no?
I know the outfielder I'm going to pick. He plays on a team that I hate, but he did hit a lot of home runs last year. Aaron Judge.
Damn you, Mark.
Oh.
All rise
Okay.
for Aaron Judge.
All right, Marty, I think you're going to be very delighted with my next pick.
Oh no! Don't tell me.
From the Baltimore Orioles, the West Virginia Nerds select Macho Manny.
And you're up again, Hunter.
I was gonna tell that, you bet.
Sorry.
That is why
Alright.
it's called a draft. Because you can screw other
Time
people
to pick a
over.
first baseman now. From the Cincinnati Indians.
Oh, no.
The Cincinnati Reds, excuse me. The West Virginia Nerds select Joey Votto.
You stole both of mine. Come on.
Okay. Now, who do I want here? Let's
Oh.
see.
That's
I
savagery.
need a starting pitcher for my rotation here.
That's savagery in the
I need a starting pitcher.
Marty, I feel bad not.
Thanks, Nels.
I'm kidding.
Let's see here. Which starting pitcher do I want?
I'm not telling you any of my list.
Okay.
You know what? I'm actually gonna go with another reliever for my bullpen.
Oh.
Even though he did blow 10 saves last year, he is still a very good reliever. 38 saves last year. 38. 87 strikeouts, only 12 walks in that number of innings. I'm
Okay.
going to select from my Toronto Blue Jays, Roberto Osuna.
Very interesting here. Let's see. Do I need a first baseman? Do I? Yes, I do. And I have one that I was going to go with from the beginning. The Baltimore Rockets select from the Chicago Cubs first baseman Anthony Rizzo.
Yes! He's my favorite player.
Hey, looks like I'm up now. All right, these all risers are going to pick a second baseman now. And my round five pick from the Minnesota Twins will be Brian Dozier.
You bastard! Damn it!
He was my pick too, Nels. Don't feel bad.
Natalie, we're gonna be fighting later.
Yeah.
2-on-1, Nels.
Okay. I'll take my backup, D. Gordon from the Mariners.
Okay, so JVD ends up with Freddie Freeman and Francisco Lindor, and Nels, you are up once again.
I'm gonna take Eric Abar from the Minnesota Twins.
Okay.
Of course you're going to take a twin.
All right.
Wow.
Now I'm gonna take a player from a position that nobody has selected yet.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna be the first person to select a catcher.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
And that catcher will be from my favorite team, the New York Yankees, Gary Sanchez.
Of course.
That's it. We're fighting in the parking lot.
Now, kids, calm down.
Probably going to be 3-on-1 by now.
I'm starting pitcher, and I'm glad I found one. The Baltimore Rockets select from the Washington Nationals starting pitcher Steven Strasburg.
Okay, looks like it's my turn now.
Wait a minute. Did you? I had. Oh, you. Marty will be fighting too. God.
Okay.
Why do people keep?
Let's see.
Because it's savagery.
Well, that's just true. I even have a list. I have a queue list, and people are stealing them left to right. First Natalie, now you.
Okay. Who do I want for a starting pitcher? Because I do need to choose one.
Mark, if you take one of mine, we'll be fighting too. Just
I
saying.
think I am going to start off my pitching rotation with you, Darvish.
Okay.
All right.
I'm okay.
Here we
I'm
go.
okay.
My turn. From the San Francisco Giants. I'm going to catcher this time. From the San Francisco Giants, the West Virginia Nerds select that, in a good way, shitload of fuck. Buster Posey.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that is a good one.
And from the Seattle Mariners, I'll pick a second baseman this time around. The West Virginia Nerds select. Oh boy, this is going to be a good pick. Robinson Cano.
Don't you
A former
No.
Yankee.
He is a former Yankee.
And speaking of Yankees, my next selection is going to be another pitcher for my starting rotation. Luis Severino.
You can
Nice.
have him. You can have him.
Well, I need a second baseman or a shortstop to fill that position. Roster? Do I? Yes, I do. Okay, good. All right. This is one from my hometown of Baltimore. Did pretty good last year. Hopefully he'll go again. From the Baltimore Orioles, the Baltimore Rockets select second baseman Jonathan Scope.
Of course,
All
you
right.
take an Oriole.
All right, now the all-risers has to start filling in the outfielders. And for the first outfielder, I'm going to pick the newly acquired Milwaukee Brewer, Christian Yelich.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm going to take a pitcher.
Okay.
I'm going to take Dallas Keuchel from the Houston
Oh,
Astros.
damn you, Nels.
Okay, I think someone's going to be fighting.
There's gonna be a
You
lot.
did to me, I did you. So there.
Yeah, fair enough.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to take a left fielder. I'm going to take from the Mets, Cespedes.
All right.
What is Cespedes?
Time for me now to fill in my third baseman spot. And the third baseman that I'm going to select is from the Washington Nationals, Anthony Rendon.
Ooh. Well, time for me to fill up my catcher spot. And I think this one's going to be a good pick if I say so myself. The Baltimore Rockets select from the Chicago Cubs Wilson Contreras.
Not who I had in mind. Although I was thinking about it.
But I took it too hot.
Let me see what ADP stands for.
What? What does what stand for?
The ADP stat.
ADP.
Yeah. I have no idea what it means. You see,
I don't-
baseball has like so many stats that I've like never even heard of.
Yeah, ADP is one of them.
Anyways, I do though need to fill my catching spot, and I think I know who I'm going to fill it with. And he plays on a team that won the World Series the year before the Cubs won it. And might I add, this same team beat the New York Mets to do it. From the Kansas City Royals, the Toronto Dragons select Salvador Perez.
You bastard, Mark.
Was that who you
All right.
wanted?
Yeah.
Moving on. Time for my next pick, and this time it's going to be a first baseman and third baseman. From the Texas Rangers, the West Virginia Nerds select Joey Gallo.
Nice.
Okay.
And again, from the Los Angeles Dodgers, we have a shortstop. Actually, no. From the Chicago Cubs.
Oh.
Shortstop, second baseman. The Nerds select. You're going to love this. Javier Baez.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, he plays
Alright,
excellent
I need a
defense.
first baseman now. And it looks like this guy... Looks like... I need a first baseman now. I think I know who I want.
Okay.
From the Philadelphia Phillies, Reese Hoskins.
Okay.
Okay.
I need somebody to fill my either third base or shortstop position. This guy is both. From the defending World Series champion Houston Astros, the Baltimore Rockets select Alex Bregman.
Darn it, Marty!
All right. Time for the New York All-Risers to build up the bullpen. But I have to regret, I have to start with a closer from the team I hate. I select Craig Kimbrell.
Darn you, Natalie! That's who I was gonna pick!
Okay, I'm gonna take another first baseman. I got a few selections. I'm gonna take Minnesota guy Joe Mauer.
Oh.
And let's see,
And
JD
I'm
ended
gonna-
up with Bellinger and Abreu.
And I'm gonna take Miguel Sano.
Nice. Let's see what I'm here. This is a tough one.
Yeah, Natalie, hurry up.
Huh?
No. Oh God, what am I gonna do here?
What are you gonna do? What?
All right, this time I'm not
He's
gonna
drunk
say
again,
anything.
everybody.
I'm just gonna make my pick a surprise.
Oh no.
I choose you.
Justin
no!
Upton.
That's the one I was gonna choose, you bitch! Oh, I hate you. God damn it, that's the one I was gonna choose. Bitch.
Oh, poor Marty.
Now I gotta go. Shut now. Now I gotta go back and again. Let's see here. This one's gonna be pretty good. I need an outfielder to fill in my spot. From the St. Louis Cardinals, the Baltimore Rockets select Marcel Ozuna.
Damn you, Marty.
I was thinking about him too.
Okay, I need a shortstop here. I would pick Troy Tulowitzki for that, but the problem though with that, or two problems with that. One, he's injured, and two, I have two Blue Jays already. So I think I'm going to select Elvis Andrus.
Oh, okay.
Good pick. All right, now for my turn, and this is going to be a shortstop and second baseman from the Houston Astros. Thank you. Got to remember. From the West Virginia Nerds will select Marwin Gonzalez. And left field, out of left field from Milwaukee, the West Virginia Nerds select Ryan Braun.
Ooh.
Okay. Alright, I need another outfielder here.
Hey.
Hey.
Let's see
Jason!
here.
The
From the
sandwich-
Boston Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
nice.
Go for. Okay. I think Mark is going to be kind of happy with my pick, as he is a former Toronto Blue Jay. The Baltimore Rockets select from the Cleveland Indians Edwin Encarnacion.
Good choice.
Alright.
Good.
I think I'll fill in the
Marty, I'll
first
remind you
base
that
slash
Edwin was
third
the one
base
who-
slot next. And all I'm going to say for this pick is, make one for Willie!
Will Myers.
Hmm.
And Marty, if you remember, Edwin hit that walk-off home run in the wild card game a couple of years ago
Mhm.
So I'm gonna pick
against
a
the
center field-
Orioles.
Yes, I know.
Actually, I'm gonna take a catcher. I'm gonna pick Jason Castro.
Hmm.
Let's see. JVD ends up with Syndergaard and Carrasco.
Carrasco.
And I'm gonna take Escobar from the Twins.
Ah. Interesting.
Alright. See what I got to do here. Outfielders, let's see. Deciding if I should fill out my outfield spot or get another pitcher. Actually, I'll fill in an outfield spot here.
All right.
This
We're just
team
having the draft.
This team is probably going to finish with one of the worst records in baseball, but
Uh-oh.
this guy is a decent player, and all. The New York All Risers select outfielder from the Pittsburgh Pirates, Starlin Marte.
Let's see. Let's see. I think this guy is gonna do. I need to fill in a pitcher spot. I'm going to go with his name, Jacob DeGrom from the New York Mets.
You bastard!
Oh boy, do I sense
Mark.
another fight coming?
You darn Skippy, you do.
Let's see here. From the Toronto Blue Jays, Justin Smoke.
Okay. It's time for me to fill up the
Well, he
bullpen
hit
now.
38 home
and we're gonna
runs
start.
last year. How can I not pick him?
Right. Time to fill up the old dugout now, the old bullpen, and we're going to start it off with a center fielder from the Arizona Diamondbacks. The West Virginia Nerds select A.J. Pollock.
Ooh.
And from the St. Louis Cardinals, a left fielder and center fielder, the West Virginia Nerds select Tommy Pham.
Okay. I think for my next pick, I am going to select Daniel Murphy.
Interesting choice. I need to fill up my pitcher spot some more, and I'm going to do it.
Go ahead, take another one of my pitches.
Let's
son of
see.
a
I
bitch.
need to fill
No.
3 outfield spots.
I don't think it's the one you're thinking of, though.
Oh, you want to bet?
The Baltimore Rockets select from the Arizona Diamondbacks Robbie Ray.
All right. I think I'm going to, let's see, fill up with another starter, and I'm going to pick a newly acquired starter from this team, the Houston Astros. So with that, I select Garrett Cole.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Nels.
Oh Lord, you people are savages, I tell you. Especially Natalia and Marty. So I'm gonna take Byron Buxton.
Got to give the fist bump to
Of
Marty.
course you
Boom.
would take Buxton. Let's see. JVD got Seager and Greinke.
Let's
Nez
see.
threw it up again.
Yes, I'm gonna take Brandon Kitzler, a former Twin, now who's a Washington Nationals.
All right. I think now I'm going to pick another closer to add to my badass rotation.
Ooh.
Okay.
And I'm going to select a player whose nickname is the Missile. Can anybody guess who that is?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
He is the Missile. He is none other than this guy.
Aroldis Chapman.
What a shot, man.
You bastard, Natalie.
Oh,
And another fight in the
he's
parking
a Yankees
lot.
fan, Nels. You gotta keep that in mind.
I want to
I
go.
know.
I want to go for an outfielder, but I'm stuck between two. But I'm gonna go with one of my own. The Baltimore Rockets select for the Baltimore Orioles, Adam Jones.
Let's see.
Not
I
a bad
think
pick.
I'm going to select. I think my next pick is going to be Chris Davis, and no, it's not the Orioles' first baseman, Chris Davis.
I was about to say.
It is the Oakland outfielder, Chris Davis, whose first name is spelled with a K.
Oh, good. Good.
My turn. Time to finish up with the outfield and also start up with the utility. Starting with a right fielder from the Dodgers. The West Virginia Nerds select Yasiel.
Oh,
Queen.
come on!
Oh.
Come on!
And
You bastard.
he is from Seattle. Another player from the Mariners. West Virginia Nerds select Nelson Cruz.
Okay.
Oh my god, I hate you for choosing
Let's
Sweet.
see.
That was the
I
other one I
need
had.
another. Let's see. I'm gonna need another pitcher here. I need some pitchers for my rotation. I think I know who I think I know who I want to pick next.
Okay, Leota, don't even think about it.
From the Houston Astros, Ken Giles.
Ah!
The cat. Daniel's cat.
Ah. This is tough. Because I still have an offer. I need to fill in more, though. I'm going to go with another pitcher. And, I'm going to go from the St. Louis Cardinals, Carlos Martinez.
All right, let's see what I'm going to do here. I think I want to fill in my outfielder spot now. Let's see. For my next outfielder, I'm going to select from who used to be a Pirate, now a Giant, Andrew McCutchen.
Well, actually, I don't think
Are
that was-
you kidding me, Natalie? You stole another one. Good God. I'm gonna,
Oh boy.
I'm
That was
not
a
happy
good
right
idea.
now.
That
I'm
was a good
getting destroyed. I'm taking Carlos Santana, first baseman from the Phillies.
Interesting. Chris Archer and Jose Quintana. Interesting.
Okay, I will take Phil Hughes from the pitcher from the Twins.
Of course.
Shut it, Bingo.
I'm just saying, because you're.
All right. All right, I'm going to close out my in position now. And all right, I will end the infielder spot by taking another shortstop from the Colorado Rockies. I'll select Wait, let me make sure. I'll select Trevor Story.
Let's see. This one's an interesting choice. I want to fill up my infield with this one. The Baltimore Rockets select from the Seattle Mariners, Kyle Seager, third baseman.
Okay, I think I'm needing to add to my bullpen here. And I think I know who I'm going to add to my pretty impressive bullpen already.
Oh, good.
Cody Allen of the Cleveland Indians.
Oh.
All right. Now it's my turn. We're going to start with from the BE, whatever that is.
The bench.
The bench. Thank you. Pittsburgh Pirates. Select the West Virginia Nerds select. Choosing Josh Harrison. And from the San Diego Padres.
Thank you.
Chase Headley. Okay. Okay. I think I might have an idea as to who I want next. Let's see. I have 4 relief pitchers and 2 starting pitchers. I'm probably going to go for a starting pitcher next. And this pick, I think, is probably going to surprise all of you.
Oh, really?
I think I know who you're going with.
Toronto Dragons select from the Los Angeles Angels. Please welcome to the Dragons, Shohei Ohtani.
Interesting choice.
He's a pitcher and a DH. Wow.
I need a relief pitcher.
Bingo, don't you really think about it. I'm going to kick your butt.
Well, I'm going to go from the Milwaukee Brewers, Corey Neville.
And that was one of my picks.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Marty. Well done.
All right, for my next pick, I'm going to fill in my final outfield position. Just want to make sure I still need another outfielder, and I do. The final outfielder I'm going to pick is from the Milwaukee Brewers, Lorenzo Cain.
Ooh.
Oh, darn it! That's who I wanted!
So I'm going to take...
Natalie, you and I in the parking lot.
Okay, I'm going to take a center fielder from Cleveland Indians, Melvin Upton Jr.
A former Blue Jay.
Yeah.
And let's see, JVD ends up with DJ LeMahieu, and we got one of his own players on the auto pick, Aaron
Nola.
I'm going to take Ben Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist, yeah!
I'm going to go with the pitcher now. Let's see. Which pitcher do I
Good
want?
choice, by the way, Nels.
Thank you.
Let's see here. I'm looking for a 4th starter. All right. I think this guy is going to be pretty respectable as a number from the Los Angeles Dodgers, Rich Hill.
Okay.
I
have
need
2
another
more
relief
outfield spots left, and I think I know who I want to fill them with.
I need more relief pitchers. That's why the Baltimore Rockets select from the Seattle Mariners, Edwin Diaz.
We're going to the parking lot too, Marty. You bastard.
Let's see.
I feel the
I
love.
think I know who I want next.
We'll have him on a baseball
And
draft.
this guy would have been a Blue Jay in a trade a couple of years ago if some of the prospects we were supposed to send the other way hadn't failed their physicals. Hunter.
Yeah?
I'm not sure if you're gonna hate me or not for my next pick, because my outfielder I'm about to pick plays for the Mets.
Well,
as long as he's not one of mine. Actually, I don't have him.
Okay,
Take him.
it is Jay Bruce.
It's a draft. That's why we call it a draft. Anyway, let's finish out the bench with a left fielder and a first baseman from the Milwaukee Bruins. The West Virginia Nerds selects Eric Tem.
Wait, did you say Milwaukee Bruins? It's Milwaukee Brewers.
Brewers.
Bruins, Blue, potato, patata.
Yeah,
Moving on.
Bruins, you're thinking of Boston's hockey team.
From the Philadelphia, no. Yeah, the Philadelphia Flyers.
Oh
Phillies.
my God.
Phillies.
Phillies.
Hunter, you're
New
drunk.
CAH. I will not be afraid to say it. New CAH.
Jake
Let's
Arrieta.
just move on. Take him. Jake Arrieta.
Hunter, I have a feeling you picked him because he was a Cub before.
No. No, he was. Well, I don't know if he was in Cub or not, but
Yeah, he
He
was
was.
on the Cubs.
He was.
All right. Let's see.
Leota, you better not steal one
I
of mine.
think-
Swear to God.
For my last outfield spot, I will select Ender Inciarte.
Okay. You're fine. It's Bingle and Natalia I'm worried about.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, I need to throw up my relief pitchers, and I'm going to go with another one. The Baltimore Rockets select from the Pittsburgh Pirates, Felipe Rivero.
God damn it, Marty!
All right. Now I'm gonna give myself another relief pitcher. Let's see here. All right. He's pretty far down on the list, but I'll take this guy because I need another closer from the New York Mets, Jarice. However you say his name, Familia.
That's all right.
Okay, I'm gonna take a starting pitcher from the dreaded New York Yankees, Tanaka.
Nows!
This is why it's a. Ah, darn it, JVD! The auto pick gave him Hosmer. That was who I was gonna pick.
Now who's saying it's a draft, Mark? Now who's saying it's a draft?
The next time I see
No.
JVD, I want to fight with
Continue
him.
this madness and save us from this insanity.
Darn it!
Wow.
What have I walked into?
You don't want to know.
People starting fights, the draft, people starting fights.
I will take Marcus Stroman from the Blue Jays.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, time to fill in my final. Here we go. This is my final batter before we get to the bench. The final batter I'm going to pick plays for the Royals. I'm going to pick the Moose, Moustakis.
Ah, come on!
Oh.
Natalia, you're gonna get it.
I'm going to fill up my last relief pitcher spot. And he did okay last year, but nah. Let's finish up with the outfielder. Let's finish up with an outfielder. I was meaning to choose this one. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. I meant to choose this one earlier, but I've been filling up my pitcher spots, so I'm gonna do it now. The Baltimore Rockets select from the Detroit Tigers, Nicholas Castellanos.
Okay.
Okay, I was gonna steal him, but okay.
Let's see. All right.
Shut it, Bingle.
For my utility player, I am going to select Travis Shaw from the Brewers.
Okay. All right, my turn. Time to get some relief pitchers into the fold here. From the Cincinnati Reds, the I think I'm drunk.
Yes.
West Virginia Nerds select Rizel, I think that's how you pronounce it, Iglesias.
Raciel Iglesias. Interesting. And
From the Minnesota Twins, another starting pitcher. The West Virginia Nerds select Jose Barrios.
Alright.
Connor, you're a dead man.
Let's see.
Oh boy.
Okay.
In the words
I
of
need
Frankie,
to-
sorry, Nels, not sorry.
Alright. I need to,
Wow. Okay.
Alright.
See
To
the
finish
character
off my
here?
bullpen, I will select Sean Doolittle.
Oh my.
I'll make you pull a Gene Rayburn on you.
I need to fill up my bench. And I'm
Mark,
gonna
you're a
go-
dead man too.
Now I'm gonna go with the first baseman here. I am going to go the Baltimore Rockets select from the St. Louis Cardinals first baseman Matt Carpenter.
All right. And now I'm going to fill up my final fifth starter, I believe. I just want to make sure I have 4 starters first. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I know one person in this chat is going to love this final pick.
Oh, good.
Monahan's going to love this one. Ready? Ready for it, Daniel?
I think I know who he's picking.
I know. I already know.
Who?
Here you are, Daniel.
Kyle
What?
Hendricks.
Ah.
Okay,
Kyle
not who
Hendricks.
I was expecting.
Kyle Hendricks.
Not who I was expecting.
Oh.
Okay, Nelsy.
I'm looking at
James,
all you people like to steal my pick.
Well, hey, you've been stealing ours, so
This is why
No.
it's a draft.
Oh, Mark. I'm gonna take Didi Gorginana, so who from the
It's
Yankees.
pronounced Didi Gregorius.
Glorious.
D.D.
Eh,
is
And let's see. The auto pick gave J-Van Paxton and Bogarts. Alright?
I drafted Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez. Okay, the tally is up.
Yep. I'm just doing a quick look-see here.
So I'm doing two.
And I
I'll
have 2
give you a look.
shortstops. I'm not going to take a shortstop.
I'll give you a look-see.
Sorry.
Let's see. Ooh, this is tough. What am I going to do here? Okay, I got a third baseman. Actually, I'm gonna look at the pitchers here. Let's see. No. Jeez. And we're getting down to the nitty gritty here.
Yeah.
Thank you, John Rogowski.
You've got less than a minute to go.
Actually, I'm gonna make this. No, not yet. Ooh, second base. I'm gonna look for a second baseman.
Well, you better hurry. You got 30 seconds.
All right, I'm running out of time, but I'll just pick this guy as my backup second baseman.
Rugned Odor. Okay. Marty's up.
Right. I'm gonna fill up my bench again. Interesting. Who do I go for? Is he still on there? He's not. But this guy he's gonna fill in the second base spot from the Chicago White Sox. The Baltimore Rockets select Yoan Moncada.
And to complete my pitching rotation, I will select Sonny Gray.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Leota, making friends.
Making friends.
Well,
Make it
Hunter, if you
fair.
want him that badly, I'll trade you him to you after the
May
draft.
Sonny Gray forever give you a bankrupt.
Ew.
You know what? I'll
Moving
trade
swiftly
Brady
on.
after the draft if you want. If you wanted that badly.
Oh, well, that's all right, because guess what? I've got two great pitchers coming up. One starting, one a relief. From the Los Angeles Dodgers, the West Virginia Nerds select Alex Wood.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I don't have any more.
And from the San Diego Padres,
Oh, you dare?
Brad Hand.
You motherfucker!
Up there, making friends.
All
Making
right.
friends. Making friends.
I need to fill out my bench here now. Alright, I need to fill out my bench. Let's see. Who do I have left here?
How to make a friend? Oh my god.
Making friends.
Let's see here.
Watch.
Let's see. Oh boy, this is tough.
Pick one, Leota.
Don't rush me. Okay.
Do 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 do.
You're not helping either, Frankie. Alright. I will select Marty. I think you might be happy with who I'm picking, even though you're up after this pick. Trey Mancini.
Sorry.
Ooh.
Oh man, I'm gonna put him in the bench.
All right, Marty.
That's
Your second to last pick here.
another relief pitcher.
No,
Well, no, you're third to last. Excuse
Yeah.
me.
That's okay. I found another relief pitcher. From the Colorado Rockies, select Wade Davis.
Fuck you.
Making friends. Making friends.
Let's see.
And tallies up.
Corey, let's just say you've walked into people starting fights.
Yes.
And making friends.
Making friends.
Yeah. Bunch of
Pitcher.
savagery going on over here.
Yeah.
Savagery, hell, it sounds like World War III to me.
That too.
Alright,
Oh, wait a minute. Never mind.
That's why I don't participate in fantasy drafts, because they're nothing but arguments and bitching.
but they're fun.
But they're fine.
And you get to make friends.
And
Yeah, you get to, like,
speaking of friends, the tally's up.
Yeah, let's see. I'm still thinking about this.
We have less than a minute to go.
Hey, that's my line.
Now, Frankie, I'm not trying to roast you.
I am the host of Jeopardy.
Wow.
Okay. I guess I'll fill in my bench. Let's see. Shortstop. Yeah, I don't really want 3 shortstops, though.
35 seconds and tally.
He knows that.
You
You
know.
can count Nels.
Yeah, I'm like you. Nels. Anyway.
Oh.
Bingo, you, me in the parking lot.
That's okay, because I was already anyway, so.
15
Damn.
seconds.
I'll take you.
Rafael Devers.
I will take CC Sabathia.
Okay.
Let's see. JVD
Castillo and
picking-
Trevor Bauer. Alright, you know what? I'm
All
fine
right.
with JVD getting Castillo, because I've already got plenty of pitchers.
Trevor
Alright.
Hildenberger.
Hildenberger.
All right, I got to fill in my final pitching spot now. I got to decide if I want to take a 6-man rotation or get another reliever.
Decisions?
Let's see who we got here.
It's a kitty.
The kitty.
Yep, that's my cat again.
It's a kitty.
No,
Well, since I-
kitty, you're playing fantasy draft. Go get your own food.
What?
Here's somebody a lot of us have missed. I'm going to close out my pitching spot with another reliever. And he is a pretty badass. Let's go with you.
Andrew Miller.
Okay.
Alright, Marty, you're up.
Well, I've only got 2 benches left, and I think I already found one of them to put him in. He was one of 5 players with at least 30 home runs and 15 stolen bases last season, and I think he may do it again this season. Not sure though, but you never know. From the Milwaukee Brewers, Domingo Santana.
Alright, I need a backup shortstop here, and I think I know who that shortstop is going to be. From the 2016 World Series champion Chicago Cubs, Addison Russell.
All right, now it's time for me to close out my 2 relief pitchers. First, from the Tampa Bay Rays, the West Virginia Nerds select Alex Colon.
Okay.
And from the Braves, Arodys Vizcaino.
Okay. All right.
Now, let's see. Do I want to get another pitcher to finish out the rotation, or do I want to get a backup catcher? That is the question for me. I know I can't pick Bumgarner because he's injured. Let's see.
Well, you can. You could just put him on the bench.
That is true.
He's gonna
But
be back around mid-May.
Yeah, but then I would need to get someone else to replace his spot. All right, I think I am going to. Alright, I think I am going to close out my rotation with Gio Gonzalez.
ooh.
And Marty.
All right, your last pick, Marty.
Interesting choice. My final pick, he
Manners.
was one of baseball's biggest breakthrough stories last season, and he may pull it off again. The Baltimore Rockets' final pick from the Kansas City Royals, Whit Merrifield.
Okay.
That's a good pick.
All right.
Alright, Natalie.
Yeah. Well, since I only have one catcher on my roster, I need another one. So I'm going to get my backup catcher as my final pick. And the final pick for me will be from the St. Louis Cardinals, catcher Yadier Molina.
Ooh.
And that
Okay,
just leaves
my
Natalie.
final pick is Fernando Rodney.
Okay,
Hmm.
and
Right,
the
last
auto
pick
pick
is-
gives JVD Evan Gaddis.
And the draft is complete. Yay!
Yay!
Alrighty,
you are-
let's
Now let's
go.
go fight.
Alrighty. Well, folks, that is it for the CTDF Baseball League Fantasy Draft. Thank you all very much for participating, and best of luck to everyone in this upcoming season. Once the MLB season starts on Thursday, that is also when our fantasy season starts. So once
Yay.
again, good luck to everybody.